Hey, welcome to Thrifty Sessions for this week. We are in beautiful, sunny, maybe cloudy Melbourne. Actually, we're heading from Frankston to Melbourne. Did a show last night with the Sisters of Twang with two brothers at the Frankston Arts Centre, and that was great. Thank you to everybody who came along. And I want to tell you a story about our Airbnb because we rocked up yesterday, and normally, you drive into the Airbnb and, there's some sort of way that you've got to get in. So we rang the lady and I said, "Oh, g'day, we're here for wondering how to get in." And when she started talking, she was a little bit posh. So then I started being a bit posh back. She said, "Oh, yes, I'll open the gate." And I said, "Oh, yes, thank you. You'll open the gate." And we went and she said, "I'll show you around." And I said, "Oh, thank you for showing us around." And all of a sudden, normally I'm going, "Yeah, mate, no worries, yeah, we're going." And I was just going, "Don't close the curtain." "Okay, we won't close the curtain." Anyway, it was a lovely Airbnb. And the gig was awesome last night. And this is a very smooth, lovely ride in the Thrifty.
But something did happen.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Deb and Sharon and Angelique. And the other thing that happened is we were all very posh, except when we got out of the car, Ali, our beautiful drummer that we love, she brought down the tone of the band because she stepped in.
I don't know, what did she step in?
What do you call it?
What do I call it?
Yeah.
Dog shit.
No!
Barker's present.
Oh!
Barker's eggs.
She stepped in a Barker's egg, yeah.
There she is. We love Ali. And we were posh because it was at the theatre. It was at the Frankston Arts Theatre. It was theatre.
It was theatre, darling. And so from the Gympie Muster, where it's all, cheers and beers and rums and bums, to the Frankston Arts Centre, everyone was a little bit posh and dressed up. So I had to be posh Becky Cole. But we did most of the songs from the new album. It was a really, really, really lovely crowd. And big shout out to Chris on bass last night. First time he'd played those songs. And Mark Di Rosario, Marky on the guitar, played it exactly like the record. It sounded fantastic. Mark Di Rosario does Jules Parker. That was what it was. It was really, really cool. And great band. Libby sang Back to Broken Hill on the posh Frankston Arts Centre stage.
Yes.
And she tore the place apart.
I know, I sold 3 CDs after that. It was unbelievable. It's unprecedented lineup at my merchandise table. And we sold a lot of tote bags, actually, because we've got these...
Totes!
We got these tote bags, wine time tote bags that you can stash 2 bottles of wine in, and they went off at Franger. They went off, didn't they?
I don't know that you call Frankston Franger, do you? But still,
don't know.
Just as a little aside, if it's not on, it's not on.
Well done. Hi, Angelique. Oh, I already said hi, Angelique. And,
Angelina Jolie's on.
yeah, Angelina Jolie's on. And
Hi,
Paula.
Angelina.
Someone saying hi to
Your
from
early work.
South Dakota. Kelly Brouhaha's watching. Brouhaha, Brouhaha, Brouhaha. And Jacinta Jules Lynch and Mandy and Jules Lynch again.
It's kind of like, does anyone remember Romper Room? Do you remember when Miss Helena used to look through her thing and she'd say, "I can see Rebecca and I can see Matthew"? It's kind of like, and you'd sit there hoping that Miss Helena was going to say your name. That's what it's like on Facebook Live.
Well, we didn't have television when I was little. That's why I've turned out the way I have. And
Darling, you're still little.
good one. What's your favourite moment from the gig, Ali? Anything to add?
My favourite moment. Lioness is a real favourite at the moment.
Lioness, yeah.
Yeah. I just love playing that song. Good story.
It is.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love it too.
I love the way Ali plays that. We were just talking earlier about, because Ali Foster in the back there with the drum kit, actually also played on the record. So recently when we said, right, because we recorded the album, was it April So,
Yeah.
I think it was back in April. And so recently when we decided that we were going to do launch the album and play it with the girls, the Gympie was the first time, Ali had to learn the songs, and she's learning her own drum parts, and that was kind of cool. So she was saying about how she enjoyed doing that, and I love the way she plays drums on the record. So if you buy a physical copy of the record, make sure you flick through to the back and see all the girls' names that played on it, because I'm really, really, really proud of them.
And tonight we're in Ballarat. We're at the Ballarat Cabaret Club. I think there's still a couple of standing tickets.
Yeah, we're like locals. We're actually allowed to call it the Rat.
We're at the Rat.
We're going to the Rat. So there's some. It's sold out, but for seats. But there's some standing room only tickets. What's this idiot in the Toyota doing? Come on, if you're coming in, come in. Sorry, I'm going to be much nicer about. Hey, come on into my lane if you like. There's a learner.
How come the learner's overtaking you? Are you going the right speed limit?
The learner is actually going about 110.
Someone just said come out to Dalesford, chill out again. We might be, so keep your eyes on that. Ballarat, the Rat tonight at the Cabaret Club. Come down. It's going to be a bit wild because it's just Beccy and I in duo form, which means that I'm gonna be playing all of Ali's drum parts on the piano, and Becky's gonna be.
I'm going to be singing my own backing vocals.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a bit of beatboxing and a bit of bass, and I'm gonna be playing the fiddle with my mouth. Oh, that sounds rude.
Hey, Chadstone exit. I love the shopping centre there. Should we go? What do you think?
No, we should definitely not go because I'm thrifty. Get it? I'm a miser. Beccy likes to spend all of the money. So please come to Ballarat tonight and buy some of my CDs because I keep my money and save it for things like food.
And Melbourne, we're loving you. We normally love your coffee, but we just had a really bad one in Frankston, so we don't like your Frankston coffee. But always love coming to Melbourne, and there's a few clouds around today. But and I have no idea what's happening in the football because the Crows aren't in it anymore. So there's obviously probably finals and stuff happening.
Well, who cares? So, no, I'm not saying who cares about that, really. Signing off now. See you in the Rat tonight if you're coming along. And a big thank you to Ali, who's absolutely amazing. Best drummer in Australia.
More Thrifty sessions tomorrow on Father's Day, and if you ordered a special Father's Day order, I've done all the videos. Look out on your email. They'll be emailed for you to play to Dad on Father's Day. So cheers and beers, and thanks Frankston, and see you in the Rat.
Happy bum no babies.